Year 18, Petey checking in. We've got a little bit of bathroom update. This time we're playing around with some electrics. So what we got is the existing heat lamp exhaust fan downlights. So that was this Martec. These are the heat lamps. They sit in each of these spots. And you got like a center bulb there. I think it's E27. So this one here I banged up pretty quick, and it's been there for years because it's controlled RF, so over radio frequency, and you don't need to wire it. So the wall rocker switch is this one here. So with that used to sit above. So this is all right, but you do have to change the battery every couple of months, which is a pain in the ass. And the other thing is people who visit whatnot and stay, this is nothing like a wall switch, so it's pretty confusing. So it would have been smick if Martec had have actually made a wall plate with some batteries in it. That might be the issue, so that you can just jam it on the wall, similar to like a garage door, remote open or whatever. So with everything happening in here, decided to go with new Mercator, as Princess had recommended. That's my good mate, JD Electrical. Anything electric, go and see him. Top guy, absolute guru at this stuff. So this is going to be the new one, which is the Mercator BH161ESW. So that's got all the new style stuff, LED lighting, exhaust fan here, and then a heat lamp there. So that's pretty cool. So what I'm hoping, with me installing that Mercator, Martec, that's the Martec there. This was where the old style, just, I think it was E27 screw and bulb, or it might have been a bayonet, was, and I had to shift it this way to actually hit one of the roof trusses. Look, they reckon you can hang them up on the ceiling with just, they got like these little plastic tabs that then hang off, but I think for that kind of weight, over time it could sag YouTube rock. So I thought, no, I just banged up another nogging and tied it off, but it did have to shift that way, so it's always had that hole. The new Mercator's come out with this cutout template. Now, from being up there, this template should be able to be a size that I don't have to patch paint that, because it will just shimmy in, and then the edge of the new one, the perimeter, it will fit that, which is good. So another tool update. I've got my trusty old Lennox for cutting out drywall, but it's going to be a little bit wobbly and stuff, so I thought I'd just get another one that's just, so this one here has like a general purpose cutting blade in it, which is, look, it's alright, and it does lock off to different angles. So that's been pretty handy for cutting all different stuff, plastic, bit of timber, whatever. This is your drywall guy. And it's a bit of a smaller, more dainty blade. I think this is a new one that I picked up. All the boys I've seen running around doing the electrics, whatnot, they'll always use something a bit more purpose-built. So this is the Barco PC6-Dry Prof cut, professional cut maybe, so the blades look pretty sweet on that. And yeah, 160mm, 8 teeth, 9 points, so this one here looks pretty good. Pretty funny, this doesn't have safety instructions like everything else. So you just punch it through the wall, give it a slap, and just chop it out, so that should be alright. And then just going to terminate all the electricity up there. Petey's an electrician as well, so just get at the end cappers, always stirring up Princess that I use electrical tape, have a bit of go of this guy, and yeah, hopefully bang it up, no drum moves. So we're getting there. So that's pretty much, I'll give you a check-in on how this guy compares, how this guy will compare to the Lennox, and then also I'll do a review on the Mercator. Yeah, it should be heaps better, I reckon. Right, that's Petey checking in with another exciting tool update and unboxing, and hopefully we'll get this will sort it out pretty soon. Have a good day. Righto team, this is ripping out that Marteg. So just disconnecting all of the wires. You've got the U2 core plus earth coming down. It's taken off the old light feed. Now this has also got, that's the RF controller box. So what that does is it takes the signal from that remote control just from before, and then essentially acts as a hardwired switch without having to do the wiring. So Princess and the boys from JD Electrical, bloody brilliant, have already wired up for the new one. It's going to be good to bang on there. I can see some issues which are going to be potentially a problem with that new Mercator being the gap which I've got from here. How much this plumbing's going to flex so the whole box can seat up. I don't know whether that's a roof truss. Oh no, it just looks like it's a tile. So we might be lucky, but it may have to shift this way. This is the nogging that I put in to take the weight of the Marteg, because we hit one edge, already hit the truss, which is good. Hit that edge there too, which is good. So I wanted it fixed off. So that was fixed off on 1, 2, 3 sides to take the weight, which is better. But this one's definitely going to have to come out if we push that way. Anyways, we'll see how we go. Righto team, can report success. That marker is good, absolutely shreds, made it easy for me. So I marked out the templates and I've just test fitted the Mercator in, and it's fitting in there, no worries. I did have to take off the exhaust shroud for the exhaust duct. We're not going to need that because I'm not ducting and blowing it out externally. It's just going to get blown into the ceiling cavity, which is fine. That's what the other one did. Now it looks like I'm going to have to get Danny and Princess back. Two boys are bloody awesome. So what I need is this cabling here shifted. I need that cabling there shifted. Sorry team, Samsung's too smart for me in auto zoom. So what I need is that cabling there shifted to go above the corner of this truss. And then I'm also going to need Big Scott to shift that plumbing once again above the truss, because the Mercator goes up from this ceiling 200, and these guys won't allow enough flex to go up there. So once again, fun, think about fun. So that's good. Thanks Dad for your help, passing the tools and all that stuff. So yeah, I recommend the Barco. It's pretty good. Yeah, I read it, went through nice, easy, punched in, rips a nice clean cuts. Very good. Right team, that's Petey checking out. It's one step closer, now we can paint. See you guys.